This video production is brought to you by APUA, necessary for life. A wave of grief and uncertainty has swept through the fishing community of Urlings as families continue to hold on to hope for three experienced fishermen who vanished at sea nearly a week ago. Devon Prince, Adrian Price, and Carlton Pitt left shore on March 11, heading out on what should have been a routine fishing trip. The men, all well known and respected within the community, were expected to return to port the said evening, but they never did. As the hours turned into days without any sign of the vessel or the men, worry quickly spread among relatives and friends. The fear deepened on Sunday when families were asked to gather near the church in Urlings to receive an update from the Antigua and Barbuda Coast Guard, which has been coordinating search efforts. Before the briefing could even begin, emotions overwhelmed the gathering. Mothers, wives, siblings, and children broke down in tears, clinging to one another as they waited for news, any news, about their loved ones. The commanding officer of the Air Wing at the Antigua and Barbuda Coast Guard, Orlando Michael, apologized to the family for the delay in communications, explaining that an ongoing search operation is being conducted across the Caribbean waters in an effort to locate the missing fishermen.
One of the things that we know, there is a coordinating authority in the region, MRCC, which is the Maritime Coordination Center, which exists in Martinique. They coordinate all search and rescue events in this area. We contacted them to get what we call a drift pattern. So we do search. If you look out there, you can tell that it's hard to decide which way you're going to go if you don't know where the vessel is. So, for instance, if we are told a vessel is here, we can work a drift pattern. You're a fisherman, I think. You can work a drift pattern to say, well, okay, based on the drift and the winds, in 10 hours, it's going to be here. All right? However, if we are told it's going to be here, and we got the drift pattern, we start searching down here. But if the vessel was over here instead, you know what happens? That we're going to be searching here, but they're not going to be in this location.
Michael also confirmed that two items believed to be from the vessel, a cooler and an engine cover, were discovered roughly 20 miles northeast of Nevis. The items were reportedly found by other fishermen who had joined in the search. While the discovery has heightened fears, Michael cautioned that assuming the men have died would be premature.
It depends on several factors. It will depend on, one, if they were using, if it was that the vessel went down, if they had life jackets on, right? As to how they can possibly survive, if they're good swimmers, if they know how to handle the waters, it's still possible to survive. If it is that from the debris, I mean, let's say they saw a cooler, I would have hoped that it would have held on to the cooler and tried to help the float. If they were capsized, there are various situations which will produce various outcomes, and we don't know what the situation is at this present time. The tides are high, seas are rough, and all the type of thing. It depends on what may have happened, whether we're conscious, unconscious. So it's not something like to speculate on at this time.
For the families, however, the uncertainty is almost unbearable. Devon Prince's relatives gather in large numbers during the meeting, visibly shaken as they try to process the situation. His brother, Kohath Prince, himself a fisherman, struggled to hold back tears as he described the bond they shared. He said the outpouring of grief from the community has been overwhelming, with many people crying and praying for the fishermen's safe return.
So many people out there crying and stuff. But he's my brother, so I had to be talking about it. Makes me cry, so I try to avoid doing it. But we argue at times, still get back. It's just like best of buddy, best of friends argue. That's how we live. Don't pass none of us pass any other anywhere. He's loving. A very nice guy.
Prince's common-law wife, Shea Williams, who shares 3 children with him, said the ordeal has been particularly difficult for their family. The children, she explained, are struggling to understand why their father has not come home.
I'm very much worried because I haven't slept and I've been all over the house, walking up and down. I haven't slept and I haven't been looking over the children all night, always asking them if they're okay, if they're okay. I haven't slept.
How many children does he have?
He has 3 with me, but he has another outside.
So he has 4.
Yes.
How are the children coping with that, not seeing their daddy come?
Well, they're not coping at all, especially the little one. She's crying straight, and she especially I'm worried about because she's closest to him.
Despite the heartbreak, Williams says she refuses to give up hope.
I'm hopeful. I haven't given up because I know he's a fighter. It has happened already when he went St. Martin. And I've told myself maybe that's just the case again, so he will survive. So that's why I am pushing for the rescue to take place so that they can locate him, because I know he's not going to give up that easy.
Prince's sister echoed the family's pain, saying her brother was not only a sibling, but also one of her closest friends. His eldest sister told us that the thought of him not returning, she admitted, is something she cannot bear. Even through the pain, she took a moment to thank the public for the prayers and support that they had poured out since the news of the fisherman's disappearance spread. Across Urlings and beyond, many are now united in anxious waiting, hoping for a miracle from the sea. For fishing communities across Antigua and Barbuda, the ocean is both livelihood and lifeline. Yet moments like this are a sobering reminder that the same waters that feed families can also test their faith in ways words cannot describe. And today, as the waves continue to roll across the Caribbean, 3 families and an entire nation are left asking the same quiet question. Will the sea return their sons, husbands, and brothers, or only their memories? This has been a production of Antigua.news. I am Charmaine Big Charles.
When evening falls and shadows play, we flip the switch, you light the way. You power dreams, our hopes, our lives, a steady force, a trusted light.
From every source you make the way, working hard to serve us every day, turning challenge into water flow, pushing forward, steady as we go.
APUA, united in service, we rise with you, bringing the best of what you do. From power to water to every device, you are the pulse of our land, necessary for life. APUA, united in service, we rise with you, bringing the best of what you do. From power to water to every device, you are the pulse of our land, necessary for